My name is Proxy. On my right, Mr. General Reactions. How you doing, sir?
Man? How you
Good
doing?
to see you. Good to see you. Bracket starts today. First pool about to run.
From your local hometown. All right, so it looks like the button checks are done. We're getting right into the match. Jesse on the player one side, Jamal on player two.
Jamal actually recently switching to ZMC, and he's also a new proponent of the cross-up. He's gonna plan on one of those now.
The full schedule classic.
Of course.
The hybrid car, as I like to call it. And gets the happy birthday to start. This is not a good look for Jesse here in game number one.
Yeah, still has the Strange available, but for now, it's gonna be a big guess here. And I like the combo route from Jamal there, just to make sure he's gonna get the Buster charged up. Already good knowledge from this guy, even though he switched recently.
All right, nice block there on the incoming by Jesse. Doctor Strange, no slouch as an anchor. Gonna have to X-Factor here to make himself safe.
Still a good situation though. Zero standing heavy, that should be a wrap. So Jamal.
Yeah, barring a drop here, game one should be going to Jamal pretty quickly here. Imagine we see an X-Factor pop. Yes, sir. Level 3. Thank you very much. Game one to Jamal.
Keep it easy. And that's what Jesse was saying yesterday, was that he said that Iron God was a bad matchup for him in those exhibitions because he doesn't know how to play the mirror of Raccoon bolts. And who can fault him?
Well, yeah,
he said,
who
give me all the
does know
zeros.
how to play that mirror?
He said, give me all the zeros, please. So he's getting his wish here, but so far Jamal has just had all the answers.
Yeah, the problem is you got to catch Zero. You can want to fight Zero all you want. You got to catch him too. And it's not easy for Captain America to catch really mobile airborne characters like Zero.
For sure.
Gonna hypercharging start here. All right.
That's the big takeaway from Cap. Cap dominates that normal jump height, but the second you're able to threaten from above it, it's kind of out of his realm of his jurisdiction.
Now he is getting some good damage on the Vergil assist, but he's having trouble getting in. Zero's just running away. He's calling Vergil assist, shooting off his Buster, keeping Cap out. Cap already below 50% here.
Block the crouching medium. The life getting even lower here. Jamal pushing forward.
Oh,
the Raccoon
birthday.
assist pushes through.
All right, how many charging stars?
None.
Oh, no, he drops.
Oh, Vergil okay, still gets him on the stagger. But yeah, Vergil dying actually slowed the game down. Those frame drops, you have to be prepared for those on the happy birthday combos.
If only he had online lag before to prepare him for this. Nice block on the helmet breaker, and he's going to get the kill here on Dante. Has all the resources available. I want to see a level 3. I never see Captain America's level 3. Do it for me.
Might have to oblige. No. Just let him know one
Final
time.
justice.
Fall in. Jesse evens the set count up. Volatile point war here between these two.
Yeah, really convincing games so far from both men. Whoever's won the point war, they've just steamrolled the competition.
Back
Right, in here to game number 3. Went for the anti-ground kick. Nice blocks. Gets opened up.
Yeah, that crouching medium from Zero, so we're going to push it to the corner. Both assists already used. Jamal going to have to head into those loops.
Yeah, but he's got plenty of bars. Still got jam session available. Gonna snap here. I like it. Gonna bring in Strange. Interesting. I thought he would have brought in Raccoon with the pendulum assisted in the last round.
Oh no, and what a mistake. You don't want to fight Strange on point here from Jesse. He drops out. Still a good situation though.
Vergil gonna land on the trap.
Baited him out with the frame trap with the
smart.
Yo, there's no way. Jesse, man.
Went for a counter, it looks like.
Oh, another drop, just pushing it forward. It's gonna be Jamal on the Pixel Zero.
And Pixel Zero is in fact the most dangerous Zero.
Unblockable?
Yeah, it should be. Oh, it doesn't set it up right.
Yeah, didn't go for the pizza cutter on the way down, but this will be enough. The 2H, the air 2H, that reverse spin.
It's always Zero's turn. Just when you think you get to play, you're wrong. Oh, opens up Raccoon. Gets out of the corner, though.
If he can chip out Zero, he's got a great opportunity here. This shell can do really well against Dante, but okay, still alive.
Jesse being cautious here, not committing to any buttons, but gets hit with an air dash, or backdash.
And that's going to be the dead Raccoon. Captain America, all by his lonesome, has to get this opening hit.
Went low, nice blocks.
Jumped out of the Buster, has a chance here, doesn't want to commit to anything. He knows Jamal has that X Factor.
Nice
there.
throw, very good. All right, Dante versus Captain America. Dante with X Factor, though. Who do y'all like?
So yeah, it's going to be tough. Maybe a throw here?
Oh,
Gets
just
him
went low.
So there's the connection. Should not be able to kill here, though.
Yeah, he's not going to be able to kill him. Going to go for a reset, very smart.
Oh, got to be careful. Vortex.
Dante almost out of X Factor, and Jamal only has 1 bar of meter to spend. So he's either got to commit to a double trigger, or if he gets a hit, it's going to probably go into $1 million.
He's going to go Acid Rain Devil Trigger.
Yep.
So committing to this too, depending on the hit, he's committed to not being able to kill on his first connection.
Oh, light shield slash in the air, gets the confirm. Final Justice again? Two games in a row.
Jesse doing the damn thing, finishing it off after a tough situation. Jamal almost mounting quite the comeback there.
Jesse looked like he was panicking a little bit when he let Zero live, but managed to regain his composure, took it back, and now he's on set point.
Okay, Jamal, I know he's not looking to lose, sent to the loser's bracket this early in there. Yeah, he's going to be able to fight back through.
Nice clip with the low there, and people often forget that Zero has low buttons because they're usually used to getting hit by Buster or Pizza Cutter.
Actually went for kind of an odd reset there. Lost his Buster charge on the switch. So a tough situation for Jamal. Had a game-winning hit there.
Yeah, didn't believe there. Jesse went low, got a hit, but gonna bring in Raccoon, let Cap heal up a bit. Falls right into the maxi pad.
Cost him up, dude. Sponsored by Acme, gets him up the strange assist as well.
That's a dead Zero. Bring back in Cap. Yep, here he is. Fire trap to make it safe. I like that.
So now it's really just about getting close enough to where Super is going to beat that. Oh, he just beats him with the low.
Yeah, the crouching light was already active. Good awareness from Jesse.
He's going to go for the snap. Certainly the right choice. Oh! Almost beats him out of the X Factor.
All right, so X Factor is spent here for Jamal. Almost a happy birthday, though. Jam Session saving the day.
Okay. 2 mix-ups away here. Just able to get away from the first one. Second layer, not enough. He gets the trap off.
Oh, no happy birthday, though.
He teleported. Is he going to get hit? He does by the sword, but it doesn't have enough hit stun.
All right, so X Factor spent by Jesse as well. He's going to lose Raccoon here. Still has level 2 X Factor Strange, though.
X Factor time is running out. Good block there. Has to block the round trip all the way through. Jamal doing such a good job killing all that time. The gaps are so small, and Jesse takes his shot.
As you say that the small gap was found, Jesse pressed a button, got the hit. All right, Strange versus Dante here. Neither character, I think, can kill in one touch. Well, maybe Strange can, but...
Yeah, it definitely depends on the hit for Strange, but Dante is going to need a couple. Unless he can build that level 3, but now, especially with Devil Trigger committed, he's going to need 2.
Yeah, I had to spend the Devil Trigger there after doing Revolver, a very unsafe move on Whip.
Teleport, look for the palm afterwards. Jesse, if he can hit this super, he'll be 1 super away from finishing it.
Yeah. And Jamal, the time is not on his side. He's only got 25 Marvel seconds left on the clock to try to find a hit and kill Dr. Strange.
And the farther we get into this game, the worse it gets here for Jamal, because once Jesse has that second meter on deck, he's not going to need it.
So smart, knowing he still had the glyph out, shot the flames, the flame came back, clips Jamal, and Jesse's going to take it 3-1 in our first match of the day.
Looks like they're taking a second here before we get started. It's finally time. Not enough damage, and Tabs squaring off. Taskmaster versus Zero. Taskmaster surprisingly does pretty well against like the top 5. He has a pretty good matchup spread against the super top tiers.
Yeah, he's a beefy character. He has great normals, does a lot of good damage. And this actually, if he does the right combo and gets the right extensions, he should be able to get a kill here on Zero.
Yeah, he's got really good pickups. He's going to be able to spend the first super.
Oh,
it whips.
Zero's too small.
Is that going to hit? It does. Interrupts, and Ned almost able to pick it up.
Charge.
And he just raw tags.
Yeah.
Sloppy from the 2, but Ned looks like he's going to be the one to come out on top. Not enough damage. Holding it down.
And that's how you know that Zero is a top-tier character. I've never seen the Taskmaster arrow super miss because the character was too small. Today I learned. But we're into lightning loops right now. Taskmaster's going to go down, and Tabs is going to have to hold this incoming from not enough damage. All right, avoids the first part, does not avoid the second layer, though.
And that's one of the most important things about these layered mix-ups. If your mix-up loses to double jump, you have to have that secondary layer option select to be able to get up there. Ned was so ready, dialed in the super jump right away to be able to pick him off out of the sky, dude.
All right, so it's going to be all up to Tabs' Hawkeye again, though, but he's got to hit the ground if he wants to play.
Ooh, stuck that foot out, got frame trapped by the Buster.
Oh, nice throw.
No!
Zero too small again!
Oh, he dashes too far, and then he goes for forward heavy. The 2-hit was looking for the throw, did not get, just didn't give it enough time, it looked like. But he's still got a shot.
Has plenty of meters, still has some X Factor time left. Gonna kill Zero with this. Oh, still alive. Second Gimlet. Tag into Doom. Very nice. Avoided the Gimlet with the raw tag.
Let's say trying to spend another one.
Now, this is a bad matchup for Dr. Doom, but Less so when he has a full team behind him.
Yeah, I was going to say, now we're back into it. A fine matchup here with the Vergil. And he still has 2 meters available, even after the 3 meters to DHC through.
Gonna level 3. Still gonna get clipped by the blistering swords, though.
Yeah, that will not be enough. Tabs with a good effort, but not enough damage coming through. And shouts to J-Dog for the gift of Tier 1 and Eulogy coming through with the Prime, man. Thank you guys for the support. Appreciate you guys a lot, man. Thank you.
All right, Tab's looking like he's going to collect himself, thinking about what went wrong there. Stuff just missed.
Talking over with his boy, too. I mean, that's tough. Just misspaced himself a little bit. And he was going for the double arrows with Taskmaster.
Yeah.
So if he does connect there, he's got himself a huge lead. And having Jam Session, a pretty easy access to that unblockable from Taskmaster.
I got hit by that earlier today when I was trying to warm up.
Yep.
Not a good time. All right, so back into neutral here in game number 2. Oh, almost a happy birthday for not enough damage, but it's just going to be Taskmaster here being brought to the corner.
All right, misses the OTG actually, so Tab's back on his feet. Not for long though. The pizza cutter again, able to close that out.
Yeah, Eddie, one of those rare Zero Doom Vergil players that still plays Beam. A lot of people with this shell play missiles. Eddie likes Beam more, thinks it applies better pressure.
That's completely fair. I think it's stylistically a choice. I'd say on paper missiles is probably better, but Beam has its place for sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
And huge shouts to Static Gorilla for the Tier 1, by the way, man. Appreciate you a lot for the gifted sub, dude.
Oh, almost had the happy birthday there with Dante.
Huge pet peeve. If you are going to swing a 7-frame normal, you're committed. You might as well dial in the rest of the combo.
Exactly.
At that point. If you're committed enough to swing a Dante button in pressure, just dial in the rest of the combo, man.
100%. He just didn't believe hard enough. And that's probably the nerves coming in. He knows he's in there with not enough damage right now.
Yeah, it's a tough matchup. It's a tough draw for anyone. Well, world-class player here in net. Tabs has just been a couple micro decisions away. Every game has been absolutely within his grasp. Like, the health bars tell a different story because it's 0, right?
Right, of
But
course.
every game is so within his grasp, so doable.
They've been a lot closer than they appear, especially at the start. And like you said, those 1 or 2 little micro decisions are what's turning the tide right into Eddie's favor.
Tabs gotta win this point war here. 0 must die.
100%. All right. Playing a little bit more cautious right now, but still gets clipped by the Buster, jumping a little too much.
Yeah, and that was a little bit, like you said, jumping and the overcommitment on the button on the way down. Taskmaster can't bully a lot of characters with those like the falling multi-hit normals, but 0 not on that list.
Yeah, in this matchup, Zero's one of those characters where I would think Task would want to stay on the ground because shield skills can go through projectiles.
Say that, and just using your supers to snipe assists. If Eddie ever gets, I almost called him Netty. If Eddie ever gets overcommittal with his beam, you just snipe that out, and you have a great DHC to be able to continue the damage on it.
Yeah, for sure. All right, so Dante here with about 30% health still. Long road to climb for Tab's going to try to snipe. Going to get some good damage on Doom.
DHC's into the
Scatter shot still comes out. All right, so Hawkeye Dante actually not a bad shell.
Say definitely is pretty strong. It's going to be more about, I was going to say avoiding the Buster is the answer, but
Buster is the great equalizer in this game. There's a reason it has a charge time.
Say need to increase the charge time. I need it to be like level 7 turn punch charge time.
Just make it go back to being a hard knockdown like it was in vanilla. Completely change up the meta. And as we say all of that, Dante's going to get opened up. He's going to go down, and not enough damage is going to take it 3-0 advancing on in the winner's bracket here in pool number 1.
Yeah, very strong showing from Eddie. Eddie is looking dialed in. Yesterday, in the beginnings when he was playing casuals, you could tell he was kind of shaking it off. Everybody getting back used to PS4, you know.
Yeah.
Eddie's dialed in. This is the Ned we know.
Oh, for sure. And that jet lag is probably gone by now, too.
Yeah,
because
that
remember,
as well,
he came from Seattle.
Very true.
That's a long flight. I think it's about 5.5, 6 hours.
Came from Seattle. Remember that when you talk about that team tournament, Chad.
Look, we called in a ringer. We don't have enough Marvel players left in Georgia anymore to forward a full team. SBK was busy. Roach King is retired. Jazz Rap had dental surgery, so he couldn't be there.
That's a lot.
I mean, y'all aren't complaining about the fact that Darius lives in Kansas now.
He didn't beat us.
That's fair.
Okay. For now, we duel Kevin, who had one of the highest level exhibitions I have personally ever seen in person against Jabril last night.
Yeah.
Some of the sickest stuff you'll ever see.
Got a really solid warm-up against Zero last night, but this is a completely different shell you got to work against.
Yeah, the missiles change a lot.
I will say, though, I imagine Kevin has some practice in this matchup, having played Joey D a lot in the past.
Oh, of course. That, and if you're just as well-traveled of a man as Duel Kevin, playing at that top level, There's not a lot of matchups that you don't feel incredibly comfortable in.
All right, gonna go into the cut in time super. This way he gets a nice mid-screen mix-up. Does not block it.
Yeah.
So hard to see.
Not much you can do there. Drew, it's a guess and a dream, and then afterwards, have to be careful
Snap.
with the push block.
Yep, here comes Vergil. And Kevin I have talked to in the past, he usually goes for cross-up the first couple times just to see if you'll block it.
Yeah.
Because he tries to condition you. Now he knows Drew's not going to block it. And that's big knowledge going forward. Vergil going to go down with only one bar. And Dr. Doom, this is a horrible matchup for this character when he's by himself.
Yeah, it looks like we're not even going to get to see why. Deadpool holding it down, and this is the strength of Kevin's team. Even if he's not killing in one hit, the lockdown, the mix-up game, he has all the options covered. His flowchart is just so seamless.
Yeah, it really is. Going to go into gun super. He's got 2 more bars to spend and another gun super, because why not have more guns?
Yeah. And that's one of the things you're going to see as well with Dual Kevin, is he always tries to DHC right before or right when the screen says danger, because it gives him the best timing to be able to get the tag and make sure he gets his team back in order.
That was actually something I learned from him.
Yeah, I didn't know that until I watched Dual Kevin, dude.
The youngins with all the knowledge, man, I'm telling you. All right, so Doom already bleeding a little bit, getting opened up by Hawkeye and Deadpool. Nice throw there by Kevin, but the missiles will protect Drewtorious.
He's going to go for the super jump out. I'm just looking for that double jump. That's one of the most impressive things about Kevin. Kevin doesn't super jump ever. He's so grounded, and when he goes for those wake-ups, just using the double jump. Drew had 2 opportunities there. Crucial drop.
Kevin with a rare whiff on the standing S. I have to believe he was trying to do a dash or something and just got a wrong input. Nice grab there by Drewtorious. Should get a confirm here. Yes, he does. All right, this is his opportunity to get rid of Deadpool, which is a big part of this team because not only does he have the zoning tools, he has that mobility. One of the fastest teleports in the game.
All right,
let's mix up
Dante.
Here. Blocks part 1, blocks part 2, blocks part 3.
And that is one of the standout aspects of Kevin. Obviously, there's not really holes in Kevin's gameplay, but the greatest strength, the D is incredible.
Oh, yeah.
It's just insane how well this guy can block.
He does put the D into Dual Kevin for sure.
Dude, straight up.
Gets the open up there with the falling pizza cutter. Looks like the second hit caught him. Should be able to get rid of Dante here. Might not even have to spend a bar.
I said what I said, Chad. I see y'all.
Oh, man, and he had a crucial drop there. Missed his Vergil assist call, but Dante's going to die to chip. All up to Hawkeye here. What's the mix?
Okay. Has a shot here. Able to jump away.
Gimlet, very nice choice. Not going to get the hit. But X Factor Hawkeye is a nightmare. These projectiles do so much chip when he's an X Factor level 3. Not to mention if you get hit by him, you're going to lose your character.
Okay, Drew weathering the storm and just about as good. That's about as good as you can do, honestly.
Yeah.
Most of the X Factor time gone. Doom coming in, still has the Vergil in the back, still has his own X Factor.
The big problem here, though, is he does not have any meter. And that is important because Drew is a guy who likes to DHC Vergil in as soon as possible. And he's not going to be able to do that for a hot minute. Going to have to fight out this matchup for Doom for a little while longer. But gets the hit, the falling photon shot clip Dual Kevin, and Drewtorious was aware.
All right, and you can hear the crowd. Georgia excited for his boy. Almost, what?
He got your hopes up that he was going to drop
it. Dude, I was excited.
It was a trick.
I was excited.
I hope it was a trick.
I don't know if that was whatever it was, 1-1. Drewtorious back on the board.
And that's got to be a big confidence booster for Drewtorious because now he knows he can take games off of Dual Kevin in a tournament-style format.
Yeah, I mean, if you can get 1, you can get 3.
Exactly. Nice throw there by Dual Kevin. He's been perfect with those air throws so far. Gets the clip. Not going to be able to get the bolo confirmed, though.
Still in a good situation. Dashing across, the missiles coming through. So again, was a little early. Kevin's got all the space he needs to be able to get away from that.
Yeah, using all those different ninja tricks, Pineapple Surprise, the Ninja Stars, just all to keep Zero away, keep Doom off the screen as best he can. Going to find the hit here, and this is going to be a dead Zero.
Yeah, missed his reaction there on jumping up to get the hit with the bolo, but this is still going to be enough.
Bang, 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 bang.
All right, still got his team in order like we said. Pineapple Surprise for the meaty when he lands, catches him low. And Kevin's been using the overhead way more than usual lately, I feel like.
Yeah, for sure. And you know, one of the things, not only does Deadpool have a fast crouching light, but he hides it in the fire of the Pineapple Surprise.
Yeah, absolutely.
Very smart. Drewtorious burned his X Factor, and he's going to lose his Vergil here. Kind of a questionable decision, in my opinion. I know he likes to keep Vergil, but against Dual Kevin, you want to save your X Factor as long as possible.
Oh, agreed, for sure. If only to mitigate chip at some point, because he's one of those players that will just play that chip game. He's got the team for it.
Yep. So Drewtorious avoided the incoming mix-up there, but he's got no X Factor left, and Dual Kevin's got a full team. He gets the confirm off the bolo. This is likely going to be a kill.
Going into what could potentially be the final game, Drew had a couple opportunities going into the second game. Was able to lock down the first one. That's like you said, the most important thing. The confidence has to be there. Drew has shown he's human.
Yeah.
If you can get that hit, anyone can get run over in a 0 game.
Exactly. Milky, your prediction is not looking good right now. I saw you predicted that it would be Drewtorious 3-2. He's got a lot of work to do to make that come true. All right.
Okay, laying down the fireball. Sogenmu early. I think Sogenmu early. I think Kevin is one of the only players that it might not be a great choice against because he navigates it incredibly well. But as I say that, Kevin dashing a little too close.
Oh, drops the confirm though. And that's just the nerves creeping up again. You know, it's been a while for a lot of these players to be in an environment where there's noise in the background. We've all been playing at home.
And we've been playing in our boxes and our computer chairs. So
Yeah.
it's definitely tough.
All right, gets the hit. Oh, drops the throw confirm though.
Oh yeah, had it off that one missile. That was a great situation for Drew. He leaves another one on the table. Hopefully he can get a little cleaner in these situations. Don't want to leave too much on the table against Drew Kevin,
that's
man.
a happy birthday.
Oh no, that's gonna be a DHC.
No, missile gonna save Dr. Doom there, but takes away roughly 70% of his health. Nice blocks. Pineapple Surprise opens up. And once again, not only does Dual Kevin have the life lead, he has the meter lead as well. Drewtorious burned a lot of meter in neutral trying to get the hits with 0. It did work out.
And those up guns just keeping him teching forward.
Cross up again. He has not blocked that at all.
Let's say it's gonna be X Factor. Dual Kevin should be an easy finish. And
Vergil making this come back in the next life. Very good, Milky. Nice dodge. Oh, he dropped.
Wait.
Oh, that's huge.
Wait, okay.
Oh, ninja trick.
Beats it out with the shurikens. That's going to be Dual Kevin 3-1. Able to secure it. That's kind of a scare by Drew.
Yeah. I'm almost always going to have bar. I've got 2 great assists for pinning you down and allowing me to continuously apply pressure. All right, so we're going to see how this goes. They're going to hug. They might kiss, but we don't get to see that, so we'll never know.
Team Scrub is Nova Sentinel Hunter, and that's targeted harassment. That's bannable on Twitch. Leave me alone.
Bro, I'm just saying, ask Milky. Ask Milky, he'll tell you what Team Scrub really is.
Talking about Nova drones. Don't you dare talk about my robot.
Bro, you leave Sentinel alone. He's still waiting for that firmware update. All right, so on the player 1 side, we're going to have Romora from the fine state of Colorado playing 0 Doom Vergil. We're going to have Blackwerk on player 2, representing the city of Atlanta and East Point, Georgia, with 0 Doom Vergil Doom Strider. Let me fix my face. I'm having trouble already. So many zeros, so little time. Finds a Helmbreaker.
Oh, got both, but the missiles interrupt.
Yep.
Romora back in control. Really, the difference maker, I feel like, is going to be how Blackwerk uses Vajra. Romora loves to go for those super jumps, likes to be aggressive with his movement. Yep. Vajra, the perfect answer.
Gets the swords on and gets an open up. Oh, drops the combo, though.
We're going to get used to saying that this set, I think.
Yeah. I love you to death, Max, but we're going to get used to saying that quite a lot.
Oh, no. So that's going to be Romora taking it to the corner, spamming combos as per usual.
Combo spammer. What a guy. Get this spammer off the stream.
Okay, dash across, gets him on the cross up. Are we going to see a snap? Does Romora fear Blackwerk Strider is the question. I think it's a no as well. I think we're killing in order here.
He has to, Max has to show that you have to fear his Strider before you fear his Strider, basically.
Agreed.
You have to prove to me that your Strider is dangerous before I'm going to snap it in.
Oh, absolutely.
Nice blocks.
Gonna get out. Light. It goes for the X Factor very, very early. Yeah. And Romora just leans into the frame trap, however. I like that. Striders love to swing.
All right, here comes Ouroboros. Blackwerk's going to get to play a little bit.
Wait, not very much on the mix-up. Does get 0, and X Factor's mostly gone. Orb's about to run out.
Oh, foot dive, the best button in the world. Trading in Romora's favor. He's going to style a little bit by blowing the X Factor mid-air combo.
Yeah, you know he had to just send the beam out.
Yeah. It's about sending a message.
And that's one of the most important things. If you're going to match that foot dive, be prepared to neutral tech. It almost always puts you in the better position to be able to get that hit. That was big from Romora there.
Man, I should really play Dr. Doom.
It's so sick. Doom is so much fun. I should play Vergil. Look at that Helmbreaker twice in a row. That's neutral.
Imagine how peaceful the world would be if there were no Vergil players. How great this world would be. But anyways, into game number 2. Blackwerk trying to find a hit. He's already out of bar. And now he's going to have to block here in the corner against, oh, that's a happy birthday. Forget blocking. He's going to have to survive this incoming.
Yep, so it's going to be Strider, and he does have an X Factor for a look if he wants to spend it.
Oh yeah, he gets to see how he's going to die. That's
see.
important. Yep, X Factor to see. Nice snap.
Snapped in the Vergil, has a chance for pressure. Just goes for Graham twice in a row. We're not biting.
Yeah, Romora's just going to play this very cautiously. I say that as he just starts swinging.
Neutral. Hey, if you got missiles behind you, you might as well swing it out.
I mean, it's the best form of insurance. Forget Allstate and State Farm. Missiles got your back.
Yeah, that's going to be X Factor follow up. The little no look there on the launcher. Remora putting a second one on the board. Blackwerk is in danger here, bro.
Oh yeah, he's in a lot of trouble. And I'm just waiting for Romora to teabag. I'm surprised we haven't seen it yet.
It's definitely on its way. I think Romora is saving his energy. I think he has a limit. And my theory here with Romora, after playing with him offline a bit, is that he has a limit to how much he control. And I don't think a lot of people have seen that limit, but I think that there is a limit, so he's conserving early.
Makes sense. He is human after all. Or so we believe. All right, so again, some scramble hits from Blackwerk, but nothing really, substantial, and he's already out of bar again. I think he's burning the swords in neutral just a little too early, but finds the hit. Should be able to get a kill with the Strider assist extension. Yes, sir. All right, so he wins the point war for the first time.
All right, getting into it. A lot of visual noise there. The sword on the way back does lock him down for a minute. More trying to apply some good pressure. Does convert it off the whiffed butter gun.
Right,
and he's going to snap.
Yep. He's identified that Vergil is the true threat of this team.
Oh my
Cross up
God.
foot dive on the back of your neck.
Oh, and the jab, dude. The jab whips overhead.
What a great button foot dive is.
Just let him know real quick.
Just let him know.
Taking another kill. Blackwerk is in trouble here with Vergil dead. Blocks the cross up heavy.
Oh, that sucks. He got the happy birthday on the raw launch.
But
That's a hit, though.
Still gets him off the Vajra, but this is still dangerous. Yeah. I don't like snapping with X Factor here, but level 3 Vergil from Romora.
I mean, he gets a mix-up opportunity.
Spam incoming.
Oh, foot dive. Oh, that almost worked. I wanted to believe it would work. That's why I said it.
Doesn't work out, so Romora one touch away. This mix-up is going to be brutal. Blackwerk, thanks for playing, buddy.
Yeah, you're done.
Oh, my God.
Put the controller down. Oh, there's a bag.
You had to let him know.
Oh, there's some more bags.
Romora. 3-0.
Would you like some milk and sugar with that tea?
Tell him. Escalante, I actually have not seen him play offline yet. I missed, I didn't get to see their offline sessions. Him and Mundank and Ray ran some offline sessions on stream.
Yeah.
He's been playing all day today. I still haven't gotten to see what Escalante's looking like. So this is going to be our first real look to see if Ethan's got what it takes this weekend.
He was looking pretty good last night, I will say. I got to watch him play a lot of casuals. He was looking comfortable.
Okay.
And this is going to be kind of rough for Not Enough Damage because he doesn't have a good assist for pinning down Morrigan.
Agreed.
Chris G in the chat, I see you.
I heard a little birdie told me, and I think you were the little birdie, that Eddie has been playing some missiles.
He has been playing some missiles.
He can consider playing missiles here if he wants to go for that more anti-Morrigan. So it's more, does he want to try and control neutral with the missiles, or does he want to counter call with beam, right?
Right. And I think he's going to start with beam. I would not be surprised if at some point he switches to missiles, but like I said, he has been so much more comfortable playing beam that I think he's going to stick with that.
I see people in the chat saying Ned is so fine. Ned cute as hell, bro.
Bro, I'm
Y'all
telling
just
you.
didn't know.
I haven't seen Eddie in like 3 years. That dude looks 5 years younger over here, and I've aged. This isn't right. That man's jawline could cut through iron. Look at that. I wish we could keep the player cam on during the match so we could see how he abuses his fight stick buttons.
Just can't get behind Morrigan players. Escalante is a great dude, one of the nicest people.
He is really
to be
cool.
honest.
Ethan's
Such
a chill
nice guy. It's been so good to get to put faces to names as well for me at this tournament.
Bro, I've met so many people in person for the first time yesterday. I'm like, so that's what you look like.
I know you got it too. Number one thing I've heard all weekend. Oh, you're taller than I thought.
That's what EMP Obama told me when he saw me.
Every single person's been like, oh, you are a little taller than I thought. Yeah, thanks.
Well, it's because we're sitting down all the time.
I guess.
We're a little hunched over. I'm eventually just going to look like Hulk walking forward with a hunch on my back.
All my heights and my legs. I'm sorry.
Can you pass the potato salad?
Shouts to Chewy.
Jesus.
I'm about to go clothesline Chewy right now.
Bro, do it. He deserves it. Have you seen what he's wearing?
Yes. That's why I got to.
People let that man out in public.
All right, it's about that time.
All right, here we go. Into game number 1. Escalante on the player 1 side, not enough damage on player 2. The winner of this will qualify for top 24 on the winner's side.
I say, and it's both players are guaranteed top 24. We're just deciding which side of the bracket. Here.
Exactly.
So we got the Astrovision going on early. Escalante, who is known for switching starters, actually is starting Morrigan here, and was looking very good in the beginning, but Eddie got that cross-up beam.
Yeah. Eddie timed out the Astrovision, waited, and found his hit with the beam assist. And this should be a dead Morrigan. Knock on wood.
Knock on plastic table.
Knock on plastic. There is no wood nearby. And I will say one of the things that Escalante has been leveling up a lot recently is his Magneto. Used to be the weakest part of his team, in my opinion, and gotten a lot better.
Yeah, absolutely. There's no more holes in the gameplay here.
Right.
Escalante is one of those players that I would say is like actual gameplay-wise, there's almost, oh no.
As you say that.
The execution
We gotta stop talking.
He has a safe DHC though.
Yeah, that's true. Nice block on the foot dive, avoided the beam assist. All right, nice raw tag there by not enough damage. Knowing that Doom wasn't going to commit on Escalante's side, so he was able to get a free tag.
As soon as you see the photon, it's kind of a free tag.
Yeah.
Really smart.
All right, so I feel like Escalante wants to get Magneto in. He's going to get the chance here now, though, because his Doom's going to go down.
Unfortunately, he's going to have to see it as the anchor, though. But Anchor Magneto is something that we've started to see more during the Parsec era, we'll call it.
Oh, yes, the Mundank special, as it were.
Yeah, dude. Anchor Magneto was the wave for a little bit here in this Parsec era of Marvel. So we'll see if Escalante can translate this to offline.
All right. Just trying to mag blast his way in right now. Not enough damage, looking real healthy right now. Not pressuring too much. I like that he's not overcommitting to anything. Oh, caught him backdashing, though.
All right, so there's a shot. It's not a good one, but there's a shot.
Oh, gets the overhead. All right, going to snap in Vergil. I like that choice. Oh, nice block on the Helmbreaker. He knew that Eddie was going to swing.
Got the connection, didn't believe. Had to super jump out of that, though. He's going to be able to stay away from the sword. So living that swords with running Eddie out of meter.
Oh, but with the air light.
Was great.
Was great.
Until the Helmbreaker comes through. So Ned, not enough damage. First one.
Goes up 1-0 here. And Escalante's Magneto was looking pretty clean until that whipped air normal.
How close was Romora versus Blackwerk? It was not close.
It was not close at all. It was close until they started playing.
Yes. They sat close to each other.
They got close when they hugged. All right, so into game number 2 here. And Ethan doing an excellent job this game of really bleeding Zero here. Gotten a lot of damage off those soul fists and those missile calls.
Ooh, crouching medium picks it up. And as we all know, as soon as Zero is below half health,
he gets stronger.
It's 10% extra speed, 10% extra damage.
And Eddie rocking my favorite Zero color in this game. Shoutouts to Vile for Mega Man X.
That's going to be a kill on the Morrigan, the most important portion of the team here.
All right, Magneto gets out.
Yeah, able to dash away. The Mag Blast doing good just to cover and keep the beam off the screen, but...
Gonna snipe Vergil a bit. Get some good damage on the Vergil assist. Took away about 50% health there.
So now Eddie kind of on notice. You have to be careful about how you call that Vergil now.
Yep, Eddie waiting. Out of meter too. Gets the tag. That was not a good decision though. He should have just let Zero go.
And the delay on the launcher from Escalante to make sure he was going to get high enough. Incredible stuff there. And then gets the launcher, the anti-Helmbreaker.
Called out the Helmbreaker, recognized not enough damage, did it in the first game, bet he was going to do it again, and the bet paid off.
All right, so with Vergil dead, Zero, the last piece of the puzzle here.
But a lot of us in Atlanta like to say that Doom is not enough damage his best character. So even if he does lose Zero here, his best character, in my opinion, is still in the back.
I think it's very rare to tell people that their best character is Doom. Doom is usually the weakest portion of. People usually just pick missiles or beam.
Yeah. He's just there to help. He's like a much, much better Captain Commando.
We'll have to find out.
Escalante doing the smart thing here, just playing evasive, not overcommitting, using those mag blasts, getting the missile calls when he knows Eddie can't punish the assist, and finds his hit.
Dashed underneath, had the hit. Escalante didn't fully commit. Gets him on the tri-jump, though, so he's going to get the second one on the board. So Escalante evening it up at 1-1.
That wasn't a drop. It was a long-winded American reset.
Yeah, you know.
All right, so 1-1 here. Not enough damage, thinking maybe he'll switch. I don't know. I would not switch to missiles.
Beam's looking great. Fine. Beam's looking great. Beam is not the issue.
You're winning the point war.
Yeah, if you're beating if you're switched to missiles, it's to beat Morrigan, I feel like. So
Yeah.
Stay the course for sure.
Yeah, he's not having problems with Morrigan. He's just getting clipped by stray normals from Magneto.
Yeah, I feel like if you're Eddie or you're in Eddie's camp, the thought process here is everyone gets one.
Exactly. It's the Georgia special.
Okay. Escalante dashing back, desperately needs that 1 meter to get Astral set up. But Eddie is controlling the ground perfectly.
Yeah.
He's never jumping, never letting missiles get established, never letting him get Astral Vision rolling.
Exactly. I mean, it's very rare to me that you see a team have a meter lead against a Morrigan shell, but Not Enough Damage has it right now. He's being very conservative with his resources. He's calling assists at the right time.
And that was crucial from Escalante. The one time Eddie left the ground and didn't have a buster in his hand, he was able to get Astral. So the game plan is clear here. The neutral, it's all about, can Escalante get the space he needs?
Right. Who can get their really cheap move online first?
Dashing away.
Oh, nice throw there. Not going to be able to get anything off of it, though. Doesn't have any meter. Get some missiles call, though, so that's going to be big. Going to get some good chip here.
Shouts to everyone in the chat that's naked in their shower. I don't know where this came from. Oh my God. Eddie again getting it with the down heavy in the air.
All right, so it's back to Escalante's Magneto, which has been doing the majority of the work this set for him. That's going to catch, and he's going to chip out 0. Okay.
Yeah.
I like that Eddie didn't tag there.
Able to vamp the meter as well. Really
Overhead
nice.
again. Nice block. Ooh, good punish on the attraction.
Yeah, not what he wanted, but
he
he drops his best character. Able to get away from the rapid slash.
How dare you?
So smart. Not able to
How
convert.
dare
That
you.
sends the shockwave. It's going to be able to push him through, and it's going to be safe from Escalante. He spends the X Factor to get that health back. But the Helmbreaker with the missiles.
Was able to get the kill on Magneto before the missiles came down. Now, Eddie does not have any bar. This is not going to kill. He's going to raw tag. Okay, there we go.
It's done.
Yeah,
Eddie.
this should be the game.
Threatening set point now. Escalante. This would be an incredibly early send to losers bracket for Escalante.
Yeah.
A contender to win it all.
I agree. All right, so Not Enough Damage here on set point, looking to advance on into top 24 on the winner's side.
That connection, not able to convert it, gets the cross up though. Eddie fully in control, but Escalante has started Magneto this time. So
Yeah.
Morrigan is still going to be able to fight if she can get away.
And again, I don't think having Morrigan on point was really his problem. Because now if he loses his Magneto here, the character that's looked best for him in the set is going to be gone. And I don't like that X Factor at all.
Committing to the X Factor, not able to get away from the unblockable Eddie. 2 touches away.
0 will hit you eventually. Just give him time. All right, oh, happy birthday.
Perfect X Factor from Not Enough Damage. Has to complete this.
Oh, drops the combo, but still in a very good position here.
Yeah, Escalante really can't call his missiles here. Buster will be almost enough to kill it.
Yeah. Can't call Doom. Really can't get Morrigan out.
Finishing shower is going to get some damage and get him the space he needs so he does get Astral. So good. Had to spend 2 meters. But he's all set up now.
Gets set up here. But again, it's where his health is at. He's not able to call Doom, so he's basically playing with one character right now while his Doom tries to heal up. All right, another Astral Vision spent. He's running out of meter. Still plenty of time on the clock, but it's not looking good for Escalante. And Eddie's just avoiding it. He's just playing evasive.
Yeah, I feel like this is one of those situations, though, where maybe being too lame will give Escalante too many opportunities. Eddie still needs to apply a decent amount of pressure here. The more health that Escalante gets back, the more doable this becomes. 0 is dead now.
I don't know about that tag into Dr. Doom, to be perfectly honest. I would not want to fight a Doom v Doom fight against Not Enough Damage. Especially when neither player has X Factor.
Okay, able to dash away. Gotta be careful here. X Factor's off the table. If Escalante can get the DHC into Astral Vision, I think you gotta favor him here.
Yeah, I agree.
Especially with, like you said, the meter deficit. Able to close the gap. It doesn't fully combo. Here comes Astral Vision.
That's going to punish, I think, though. No, it's not. I was wrong.
So in a good
that
situation.
foot dive works.
Foot dive hits both. He's still alive.
Yep. Missile's the best
Oh!
assist in the world.
The juggle. Missiles are coming. Missiles stop him early. The worst possible outcome. Eddie gets away.
And Eddie almost has the meter he needs to bring in Vergil safely. That's really important for this. He has the life lead. He's got the time advantage.
Oh, the assist call.
You just chip him out here.
Any amount of chip will do it.
Yep,
yeah, not enough damage. 3-1.
All right, so we have our first member of top 24 winners, I believe. It's not enough damage. Escalante will advance to top 24 still, but in the losers bracket.
That was an incredibly difficult one. Yeah, that was really tough. And he had it. I think you're right. I think that the tag was a viable option to be able to get through, but I don't know. I think maybe leave Morrigan in.
Yeah, it's
hindsight's 20/20, right?
It is. It's those one or two little decisions we've been talking about all day so far. And Ethan's going to look back on that set and he says, you know, maybe I should have kept starting Morrigan.
Yes.
Shouldn't have gone for that tag, but that's something you live and learn from.
Oh, of course. And it has been, I think, I guess to transition out, the craziest thing to me here is I can hear the floor is shaking underneath me from people jumping up and down over these matches.
Well, it is an old building. But
Marvel is in full effect.
And Dual Kevin, out of 1-0 matchup into another, because he's going to have to play Romora now.
I mean,
finishes fighting 1-0 Doom Vergil, just got to go fight another one. It's the gauntlet he knew would come.
Oh, of course. I mean, if you're going to be successful in the game in this day and age, you got to know the 0 matchup, got to know the Morrigan matchup.
Right.
Every bracket you're going to hit at least 2 of each.
Right, I agree.
It's tough stuff. Yeah, Dual Kevin versus Romora. Romora, this would be
a big win for
the set
Romora.
of his life.
Yeah.
I'll keep it a buck. I don't think there has been a bigger win for Romora than if he was able to put Dual Kevin on the wall here.
I 100% agree, and I don't know, I can't really tell you the last time I've seen these two play each other, whether it's been online or offline.
Nick Bad, very accurate. Rib is right on the other side of the screen, screeching.
It all makes perfect sense now. Thought I heard like a castrated rooster behind me, and I was wondering what that was.
You're like, oh, it's Rib. Right.
All right, so the chat cheering for Romora here, but they're betting on Dual Kevin.
Oh, you know. That's smart. We got to be realistic here.
Yeah.
The money on Dual Kevin is smart money.
It is. It's good money. If I were to bet on Romora, I would ask for odds.
Yes, agreed. At least 2 to 1.
Thank you.
God bless you. Huge shouts to the production. Coming through the clutchest water of my life.
There you go.
Okay.
All right, into game number 1. DK on the player 1 side, Romora on player 2 side. Gets opened up early. No confirm there by Kevin.
Cross able to stay away from the pineapple. Calling missiles against Kevin seems incredibly difficult.
Yeah,
I just don't know when you can ever get the time to do it.
And part of it is really because Deadpool is so evasive. You've got a double jump. You've got a great teleport. You've got your jam session assist to help you blow up the missiles.
And it doesn't help that he has, the happy birthday.
Happy birthday worked out for him, though.
I was going to say, it doesn't help that playing against Dual Kevin, he has auto block turned on.
Yeah,
So
with that very interesting old Mad Catz Xbox pad.
Okay, standing light twice in a row. Got him with the frame trap.
Yeah,
Hawkeye's still alive, though.
Yeah, but Hawkeye is bleeding very badly, and Dante got hit. Oh, combo spammer drops his combo. Lost his buster charge there.
Yeah, released it just a hair too early. Is that enough to stop the arrows? It's not. Reverb shock doesn't pick it up.
All right, going to get some chip damage on 0 and then bring in Hawkeye. I like this.
And killed most of, if not all of, Sogenmu time.
Yeah, and he's still got 2.5 bars worth of Surfer to work with. Nice, gets the kill there.
And this just got infinitely more difficult. Only 1 meter for Romora. Doom coming in against Jam Session Hawkeye.
Yeah, imagine never being able to get close to your opponent. That's what this is right now.
Scatter shot connecting, a little bit of extra damage.
And I almost feel like Romora's just blocking with his face to build bar.
Yeah, I agree. It's all about this incoming.
Doom's got 1,000,000 health. He can take it. He's a big boy.
I mean, being able to get the 2nd meter built up before your character dies is a very good situation here.
And he
for
got
Romora.
it. Gonna punish Dante a bit?
Gonna have missiles, goes for the rapid slash.
Oh my
gets
God.
across, it's all up to Dante. The brother Sparta facing off, and one is a little better than the other.
Oh, yeah.
Game 1,
Game 1
this?
goes to Romora.
There's no way it happens, right? There's
you never
no
know.
way.
You can only dodge 0 for so long, and yes, the score is correct. That was the first game.
I mean, that's 1.
That is 1.
Oh.
Romora perhaps getting Resmarta as the day goes on.
Okay, block there.
Good
Got him
block.
on the pressure, so Genmu activated, looking for the unblockable. Gets him on the way down. Kevin still alive, actually, but no!
Unblockable.
Doesn't tech forward and just gets trapped up.
That's the worst place to be against a zero with Sogenmu.
Especially with that timing. His
Right.
missiles were just starting to spawn.
All right, blocks layer 1, blocks layer 2, blocks layer 3. There's still a couple more left.
Lands on
Nice
the ground,
throw.
knew he was going to be able to. Crystal for the meaty. Okay, Hysterics. He's trying to play the zoning game as best he can. It's going to be all about trying to snipe and assist, I think, here, and getting the DHC into Hawkeye. Keep it safe and solid. Oh, swinging that Helmbreaker just to let him know he's not afraid to do it. Scatter Shot's going to keep him safe.
Yep. And this is actually pretty hard for Zero, too, because, again, that Jam Session plus the Hawkeye arrow is going to be really hard to get close. But he's finding his way in. Oh, attempted a nice instant overhead there. Good blocks.
Oh, stuck the leg out.
Yeah, just to check him.
Okay. Hawkeye back on the pressure. Forward heavy foot dive. Romora on the lazy boy. Not working out.
And now he does not have any meter. So getting in Vergil is going to take a lot longer than normal.
Maybe look for some up arrows and maybe try and rip a tag off.
Yeah. Blocking with your face can only work so well when your character's dying.
He's doing a good job of baiting Jam Session, though, so when he does have the
Oh,
opportunity
cross
for
up.
aggression, it's coming out beautifully.
I like the X Factor choice, too.
Yeah, save that meter, so he's going to be able to get the tag into Vergil.
Yep. Gonna bring in Vergil, get all the mix-up he wants. Oh, and he falls into Vergil.
2-0.
Raw tag.
Romora is he's gonna jump out the window if he wins this. You know that, right?
He
You
is.
know he's going out the front door.
We are on the second floor, too, so that's probably a bad thing.
2-0. Romora, don't let the pressure get to you. Kevin's looking focused. Romora kind of reeling back a little bit here. He's starting to understand the consequences of this match.
You got to remember,
One away.
it's not how you start, it's how you finish. It just takes one more win for Romora, but he's got to keep staying solid. His game plan has worked so far, and if there's one weakness to Dual Kevin's game, it's the fact that his team is not as cheap as all these other teams.
Agreed. Kevin makes this look as cheap. Granted, it is a good team. but
Yes.
It's not zero missiles.
Yeah, it is a very good team. It does well against against top tier teams, but it can only carry you so far.
Good.
Defense looking immaculate though for Kevin.
Dude!
He uppercutted him out of lightning.
His micro decisions on defense are just ridiculous. He's one of the only players that's just willing to block because he knows he can beat you even when he's on the defense.
That's something he had to have known would work.
Of course.
You don't stick out that launcher without knowing that's going to hit.
Now matchup bad. Mr. Doom already has the 2 meters of DHC into Vergil if he wants, but X-Factoring this early with Hawkeye still intact, not a great look.
But it's so hard for Doom to get in on Deadpool. His only choice might be to bring in Vergil.
Very true. Able to dash away for the most part. Once he builds up the 3rd meter, it might be time to take your shot. Doom was the one that was able to do it last game, though, so we'll have to see. That's a tag up.
Oh, stayed in front. Very smart. All right, he's going to spend the X Factor now. Level 2 X Factor still pretty long for Vergil. Going to put on the Devil Trigger. All right, he's 2 mix-ups away.
Didn't quite build a meter. Kevin gets hit, isn't able to fully convert it, blocks the rapid slash.
Snap. Didn't have the time.
Yeah, Dante's snap animation starts up early, but the hitbox is kind of weird, and he gets hit again. It's all up to Hawkeye. No,
it's not.
Oh, still in it. X Factor.
Nice, very smart. I agree with this decision 100%. It's going to take out Vergil. Should only have to spend, I think, 1 bar.
On paper, when Vergil's dead, this game is over. Doom is never closing the gap. Doom is never closing the gap with Jam Session.
Kevin would have to make a humongous mistake.
Unless.
Solo Doom problem? Solo Doom problem?
3 letters do come to mind. Oh, no, that's it. Scatter shot.
Yeah, you're
there
done.
it is. And there's the finish. Kevin fighting back, finally able to stop Romora.
All right, 2-1. Stops the bleeding a bit, but Romora's still on set point. Just got to keep his composure. I think he got a little too antsy that last game. Sometimes when you're a Zero player, you feel invincible.
Of course. So with the up guns, trying to prevent him getting across the screen. Working out so far in Jam
Nice.
Session, getting infinite mileage, uses a teleport, but the bolo whiffs.
All right, so he's got 2 teleports left before he explodes. We got to keep that in mind. A relevant thing for Deadpool players.
Oh, yo, seriously.
Oh,
From the
no.
from the top rope, Romora comes down, dude.
From the top of the Rocky Mountains themselves, Romora finds the happy birthday.
Oh no, and this really could be it.
Yeah, it's all up to Dante, and this is not a good... K-Brad's Dante would make this comeback. But I don't know about Kevin's.
Got the throw, X Factor.
Gets the
Romora
confirm.
is one combo away from sending dual Kevin
Level
to
3.
losers. Can he close it
There
out?
it is.
Romora, 3-1 over
Over
dual Kevin, and I like that it turns on and he's already gone.
And Kevin was one of the favorites.
He's running laps right now.
He is. One. The winner of this will qualify for top 24 losers. We're going to have Jesse versus Tabs. So Jesse, of course, got sent to losers by Escalante off stream, or on the side stream.
Yes.
Tabs, of course, we saw get sent to losers by NotEnoughDamage.
And one thing we're going to have to keep in mind as well is I've been playing with Jesse this weekend a bunch. A lot of people have been sitting down with him. Jesse's got a couple side teams that he's been playing, and they've been going very well. Specifically, his Taskmaster is very good.
I believe it. It's another character with a shield. What could possibly go wrong?
Yeah, exactly. Now, though, Jesse on the cap gets frame trapped off the standing medium.
Those Taskmaster, one of those things you got to be aware of. Fantastic normals, both on the air and in the air and on the ground. This is a dead Captain America.
Unfortunately, I live in the same region as Ronan Healy. Shout out to the boy, so I know all about that.
All right, does not miss on Cap this time, or miss on a character this time. All right, Captain America dead. Gets the tag back in.
Cap's going to leave in. The Dante gets a throw, not a great acid rain.
Yeah, rough decision there by Tabs. Raccoon going to do a good amount of damage. He's probably going to X Factor. Yep. Fontaine loops. Yes, sir. This is so cool. I love watching this because, like, there are Fontaine loops and then there are X Factor raw tag Fontaine
Oh,
loops.
no, but he drops.
Counter
Projectile
super?
counter? Yeah.
And that's safe. That's incredibly safe.
And he gets the conversion off the Mystic Sword.
All right, that's going to be a dead Taskmaster.
Yeah, he gets another super. If you have never seen the extensions from Jesse, man, he's got such fun tech to watch. There's going to be a DHC out from Tabs, maybe?
That's going to hit Dante, though.
Sets up the trap.
So 2 members of Tabs' team bleeding pretty hard now, though. And he's not building bar. That's important to note, too, as Dante goes down.
Taskmaster, chip is a factor. That gets him off the throw, all down to
rabies claws.
Hawkeye.
So this is pretty doable for Hawkeye.
This is not doable for Hawkeye.
Well, he got hit. That's why it's not doable.
This is not doable for Hawkeye. Game 1.
You have to give him some hope. You got to believe a little, otherwise it gets boring.
Taking the first one. That is Tabs the water. Yes, that is the Tabs you were thinking of.
Fetus, get out of here with that. I'd eat Jesse's Philly cheese. Good lord. Finds the happy birthday, drops them both, though.
Tick throw?
Oh,
I feel like Taskmaster is the master of lower throw. How are you going to check him with his own stuff?
because Captain America invented that. He just stole it from Captain America. This weighs more than me, he says. Down goes Tony Masters.
Sets up the trap, gets his tag. Not even the second jump, the trap trading out, but Tabs gets away.
Pendulum assist putting in mad work right now for Jesse. Shoutouts to Kasoru. It is 1-0 right now, by the way. Score will be updated shortly.
Okay, another full connection.
There we go.
Got that launcher. Is he gonna spin X? Oh, he doesn't need to. I
no, he
forgot.
doesn't
I
have to.
forgot. I
Gets
forgot.
like
He
9
gets
more of these.
I forgot he got that's 19 charge. That's my bad. That's like asking when there's Spencer on the team, asking if it's gonna kill. My bad. Oh, and another full connection off the log trap. Jesse's gone same side.
Yeah.
He's committed to the same side,
Those
bro.
cartwheels are early.
Had X Factor doesn't spend it, I really hope this doesn't come back to bite him. Jesse with a really weird decision there to not win the game.
Yeah, and there's not a lot of health after Captain America either. Raccoon and Strange have below average HP. So Hawkeye can shred them apart. Nice throw break. Gets hit low. Gets thrown.
Oh, and he has the launcher afterwards. Doctor Strange has X Factor though.
The Magician's going to come in with a super. Yep. X Factor, get out. Eye of
Ooh.
Avocado.
The eye was kind of cheap.
Got him in the air. Tabs can't get a lot off of that punish.
Okay, has to hit him immediately. There it is.
Woo!
Has
Jesse
level 3.
whipping.
It's not going to kill, but he's got a great situation here.
Yeah.
Gonna look for the reset launcher from
ballerina kick, the second worst launcher in the whole game.
From Strange. You just do launcher.
You do raw S with Doctor Strange. What a madman.
I hit him with the he doesn't know what I'm going to do if I don't know what I'm going to do.
That's the most online raw S I've ever seen.
Hey, Jesse, man. You know what I'm saying?
Jesse on match point here, looking to get into top 24.
Just a Gusto raw S in the chat, by the way. I see you, bro.
Oh, what's up, Gusto?
Oh, my God.
Shout outs to all those Jacksonville homies.
Dude, Duval. Okay, stagger pressure. Tab's getting away.
Nice. Mighty swing option select.
Looking for the pressure of his own. I like the little high-low game from Task, but it's not enough. Jesse does not bite.
Nice. Gets him opened up with the bolts. This is not going to kill because Taskmaster, again, I believe has 1.1 million.
Okay.
Oh, went for the reset. Got reset himself.
Oh, that's a clean pickup. Tabs is just about as clean as I've ever seen a Taskmaster with picking up those low float arrows.
Yep. All right, going to get the supers here. Should be able to loop. Yep, going to keep Taskmaster in because he's going to go for the unblockable. Jam session with Taskmaster unblockable.
Oh, but he missed times it and actually doesn't have the assist. So Jesse gets away. And Jesse out here trying to hunt the Roadrunner right now.
Exactly. It's the Roadrunner with traps that work. It's the dangerous game.
Okay.
Oh, boing, right off the maxi pad.
Jumping forward, not great there from Tabs. Overcommitment for sure.
Oh, Raccoon. Rabies Claws gets a pickup off of this.
Another tick throw looking for the mix-up. Dante lands, gets a punish.
Nice snap, I agree with this. Hawkeye is the problem for Tabs' team when it comes to anchors. Gonna X-Factor here again, raw tag into Strange. Oh, tunnel just to get closer, but drops the combo.
Still okay. It's a pseudo follow my lead here.
Oh, that's bad, because he loses Raccoon.
Doesn't hit as well.
Oh, nice teleport.
The teleport timing is perfect. Jesse, okay,
goes low.
One touch away.
Might need more than one because his X-Factor is gone.
Ooh, full
That's
connection, level 3. And since it's early in the combo, even if this doesn't kill, he gets full pickup in the prop shredder.
Yep.
There it is. Hammer should be enough.
I thought that hammer was going to miss for a second. I was so worried.
That was the most pixelated pixel of my life.
Strange has a very weird body when you're hitting him or when he's in a knockdown state, I've learned.
Okay. Getting through to the next game. Jesse, one away.
Nice charging star.
Got to keep it cool and collected here. It's just loser's bracket as well. Loser going home, winner headed into top 24. Jesse trying to make a statement here.
Caught him with the shield coming back there. Good awareness by Jesse. Checks him with a low.
Patience on the defense. Taz willing to block, but the tag is ill-advised, and Taskmaster given away.
Yeah, this is going to be a kill for Jesse. He has all the meter he needs. All right, rock and roll. Where does he hide that giant gun? We may
Great
never
question.
know. Oh, nice low into throw. Nice pickup there with the GK shot. Oh, breaks the TAC. Fetus, please.
Low profiles most of that, actually.
Yeah. The benefit of being a tiny character. Oh, Captain America getting licked.
But, the tech forward from Jesse to protect his mans. So smart.
Dangerous raw tags. Oh, that's a hit. That's an X-Factor. That's a dead Hawkeye.
Dante, X-Factor running out. One opportunity. Almost has a level 3. Yep. This would be one of the sickest comebacks I've ever seen.
Stayed in front again, I believe, there. Oh, gets the hit. All right, so he can kill Captain America here.
If it was ever going to happen, this is how it starts.
Commentator's curse.
Oh, no, and off the launcher, Jesse. Just got to complete one combo into the super. Jesse is going to take the spot going into losers of top 24 qualifying out of pools.
Very good showing from Jesse. Good showing from Tabs today, too.
Yes.
Excited to see him come out. Excited to see him in person. I never have.
Yeah, of course. That's one of the most fun things about here is just being able to get to meet everyone, get some put some faces to names for myself.
Oh, yeah.